Welcome back to Dark Souls. And in today's episode, hopefully you guys aren't too surprised that I've decided that I'm going to take a step back from the uh, ruins of New Londo. Because, just going to be honest with you, I can't handle it. I was getting very, very stressed out the last time I sat down to play there. I think you guys can probably tell a little bit my frustrations. But we are down here, back down in the Demon Ruins, because we're going to try to take on this area today. Got a lot of bosses here we can take care of on our little journey, so hopefully we don't run into any kind of trouble. Of course, there is a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Now, normally, I would try to go get that item over there, but I know it is surrounded by lava, and we do not have the item that is required for us to safely traverse lava yet, so it would be suicide for us to try to run and grab it. I'm not opposed to doing suicide tactics, but just as well we can just come back later. Of course, we have our old friend, the Capra Demon, who is immune to lava damage, apparently. Of course, with our plus 14 longsword, we are doing significantly more damage than we were before. So this area should be at least a little bit easier for us to try to traverse. No, we're just going down, further, down below Lorun. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but there's a lot of these freaking guys here. Yeah. Oh. Really hoping it wouldn't do that attack. I don't remember if they have a drop. Okay, I do not have. Probably could still cast Hush. And that one's looking at me, and it doesn't really affect them when they're looking at me. But I'm just trying to pull, like one of them. Come on, buddy. Yeah, without the ring that makes it to where sorceries last longer, which you can buy from the NPC next to Fire Lake Shrine that sells sorceries, Hush does not last very long at all. So, give me 1 second. Alright. I'm sorry about that. I think the last time I tried to come to this area to try to clear it out, I had a very, very wrong kind of weapon, and it really screwed me. For having, I think I was using a weapon that did fire damage. Are you, like, an enemy? It's gonna come alive and attack me? Or are you just a statue? You're just a statue. It's guarding a bonfire. So I have to kill it, right? That was really sketchy. I'm really surprised I didn't get hit by it. Of course, the giant worm enemy will not respawn now that we have killed him next to this bonfire. I believe the Capra Demons upstairs will, but I think they'll leave us alone as long as we don't go back upstairs. First, there's some kind of giant enemy there on the side. Let me see if I can get a good look at him. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be moving, so I think we're safe to push forward. Oh. I know what you're thinking. Damn it, Cirque, how could you get hit by that fire breath? It's so telegraphed. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm gonna see if I can lure him somewhere where I can... I've got more room? Probably like up here. Don't necessarily want to tangle with the worm monster if I can avoid it. There is an item over to the right that I saw that's being guarded by a capra demon. I am very interested in grabbing that. Don't see... So we just got a soul of a brave warrior for our efforts. I don't think there's anything over here to the left. I'll look. Nah, just seeing if there's anything over there. Looks like we can go down here to see maybe if we can't get a couple of items. Actually, I'm curious to know if I can... There we go. Hey, thank you. Trying to look around to see if there's any obvious things we should be doing. Don't see a safe place to drop, and I really don't want to drop all the way down. Like I mentioned in the past, fall damage is very awkward with how it has figures out like how far you can fall before you just die. So oh, I know where we are. Okay. Took me a second. These freaking bugs were the bane of my existence when I was achievement hunting offline. Hopefully they will drop their item so I can show it off. I do not think they did, so... they actually drop sunlight metals. They're the only enemy in the entire game that has a guarantee... Well, it's guaranteed that they do drop them, so... It's one of those things where it's like, man, I really need these 10 sunlight metals to get this achievement. Oh, well, I guess we're fighting these for ages. Doesn't look like I can go further back. So, hopefully there's something back there. Alright, now to the fog wall we've been putting off for a minute. And we are in a boss battle with the Demon Fire Sage. Of course, we've seen this model once or twice. course, that attack will still probably almost kill us, if not kill us, just straight up kill us. You got the Demon's Catalyst, which is a item used for sorceries, I believe, as well as some humanity and a good chunk of souls. As well, that was also a boss that I believe you could have gotten to earlier. Looks like we can drop down on that ledge. Okay. I was like, I don't know if there's any items there, though. How I didn't fall the rest of the way, I will never know. This must be the other side of that pit room, the one we couldn't cross. Felt like there might be like an item or something back here, but it doesn't appear to be so. Once more into the breach. You guys can just ignore the bloodstain on the ground. It's fine. This is definitely the first try. You need him to stop doing that attack and get closer. Come on, buddy. I have more freaking room to fight him. I don't want to run over all the way to the other side. My fire resistance is way too low to be able to step on the lava for any significant period of time. I mean, now it's not, but the orange shard ring is actually why we came to fight this guy in the first place. It is a ring that will allow us to walk on lava. Of course, that attack is a lot less devastating that we've cut his up. Never mind. Can't reach him. Yes! Fuck yeah. First try. Ignore the souls. First try. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have the orange charred ring, we will not take nearly as much damage from walking on lava as we did before, as indicated by the little boot icon. Of course, I have unequipped some stuff so I can maintain my very, very quick roll. But yeah, now well, it is still dangerous to be walking on lava. It does not do nearly as much damage as it did before. It's very slow, kind of damaging ticks. Don't see any other areas I want to try to get to here in this area, so I guess we just push forward, right? Try to make it to a bonfire before I go ahead and call it an episode. I think there is one just over here. Oh. Hey, what's going on?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all this...
It's like, Solaire's pretty, downtrodden for not being able to find his own son. But alright, guys, give me 1 second to level up. Point in strength, point in dex. Pretty standard for our level ups. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. Hopefully, in the next episode, we will be able to fight one of the 4 final bosses of Dark Souls, the Bed of Chaos. So I hope you all will join me in the next episode, and I'll see you later. Bye.